Hi everyone, welcome to Pink Tutu Tarot. So this reading today is a look at what's coming up for you, what wonderful things are coming for you in 2021. So I just want you to look at the three gifts on the screen. The gold one is number 1, the pink one is number 2, and the blue one is number 3. Let your intuition just guide you and pick a gift. And then we'll see in the video. There's timestamps down below, and that will take you right to your reading. All right, thanks, y'all. Hi, Group 1. All right, so we're going to look at what you can expect in 2021. We've all had an interesting 2020, so I can only assume 2021 will be much, much better. All right, let's start with your tarot. I already pre-shuffled these cards, but I'm just giving them another shuffle while I connect with your energy. So give me just a sec. Okay. First card is the Chariot, crossed by the Two of Pentacles. The base of your reading, we have the Five of Cups. Recent past, we have the Tower in reverse. Crowning your reading, we have the High Priestess. In the near future, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Your energy in 2021, Judgment in reverse. The energy of the people around you, the Four of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears for 2021, Page of Pentacles. And the outcome is the Moon card. All right, so at first blush, and I'm going to clarify some of these cards, you're looking to make a move. And it may be, you know, with in the near past, with the Tower in reverse, it could be that this is something that you've been kind of wanting for a while. You've been wanting change. And I know most people see the Tower card and it's scary and it's intimidating, but I don't feel that here. I feel like, first of all, because it's in reverse, and looking at the other cards, I feel like this is a change that, yeah, might be intimidating, but you've been wanting it. And in reverse, it's kind of been held up. It's been stalled or just taking so long. And so as 2021 begins, with that Chariot card, you are ready. You want to go. But there's still some work to do. With the Two of Pentacles, you're still having to juggle a few things. And it may be, you know, it might be that this is a physical move for you and you're having to figure out finances, you know, figure out the job you're going to take in the new place. There's something you're still juggling. And the reason why I see that you've been wanting this move, this change, is this Five of Cups at the base of your reading. It tells me that there's been a big disappointment for you in 2020. But crowning your reading is the High Priestess, so you know. Something tells you, probably already, but through 2021, something tells you that these changes you want to make are important. And you're trusting your intuition and you're channeling in higher guidance from your spirit guides, from your passed on loved ones, from your higher self. It's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful energy to have the High Priestess crowning your reading. It also tells me that in 2021, you're taking your spirituality, you're taking your intuition, you're taking your heart center to a much higher level. So if you're in a spiritual practice, if you're a healer, even if you're not, your skills, your abilities, your inner guidance is going to blossom and unfold in a big way in 2021. Now, as the year begins, you've got the Page of Swords in reverse, and we'll clarify that, but it looks like as the year starts, there might be some challenging news coming in. You know, the swords represent communication and pages bring in messages, and in reverse, it's either no message or it's one that you don't particularly like. Now, you in 2021, the Judgment in reverse. You've had your wake-up calls, I feel like. You know, Judgment is it's a wake-up call card. It's the universe coming in and shaking things up so much that you're finally like, oh, I get it. But I feel like you already got it. You already know what needs to be done. You might have had some challenges getting there, getting to the place where you can, start making changes. But I feel like you've already accepted this wake up that the universe sent you. And now that you've accepted it internally, now it's time to start channeling those things externally as things start to open up for you. The people around you and the environment around you is very stifled. So you've got this Four of Pentacles, and that is an energy of, it's a stubborn, it's a little bit of a selfish energy. It's energy of not wanting to open up to you, not wanting to give, So we'll find out more about that. But really what you're hoping for is a fresh start. And it may be financially. You've got the Page of Pentacles here. It could very well be a financial beginning with a new job, or in some other, earthly asset. So it could be you want to buy a new home, or you want to move into a new home, or, you just want to go to a new city, or there's some new tangible beginning you want to start. It could also very well be that you are ready at this point to start your health and fitness routine. It's a very tangible energy, and you're hoping for it. You're also nervous about it. Whatever it is means change. Now the outcome is the Moon card. Now normally the Moon card for me would be a little worrisome, and again I'll clarify it, but because your reading is crowned by the High Priestess and the outcome is the Moon card, the High Priestess is ruled by the Moon. So I see it as an indicator not of confusion and self-deception or outer deception. I see it really as a coming together of your intuition and your psychic self, your healing abilities, your connection to the divine. I really see it as a beautiful thing. I don't know if you guys can. I'm going to pull this up just a little bit so you can see all the cards. All right. So let me just clarify these a little bit. Give me just a second while I give your cards another quick little shuffle. All right. Tell me a little bit about this Page of Swords in reverse. Something that's coming through to you early in 2021, maybe even as soon as late 2020. But I'd like to know more about what this is and what this means for you. All right, World card in reverse. It feels like more delays. That was my first instinct looking at the Page of Swords. A lot of times it's bad news. But no, with the World card in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, you're waiting for news and it's not quite there yet. So let's look a little bit at this Four of Pentacles. These people around you who are a little withholding. They're not as giving as I'd like to see them, or probably as you'd like to see them. So Spirit, if you can tell me a little bit more about this Four of Pentacles and how this energy is going to affect Group 1. Okay, well, you got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is an energy of rejuvenation, of resting, of meditating. So the people around you are just not moving. They're not doing anything, at least not at the beginning of 2021. So you've got these delays, you've got this waiting that's happening, and it's not your fault. I can tell you, I can see that. It's not your fault. It's the people around you who are not ready to move. Can you give me a little bit more, I'm asking Spirit, can you give me a little bit more information about when this changes? Tell me about, I see some things changing for you, but so far the energy looks very delayed. So can you tell me about what it will look like when things turn around in their environment, in Group 1's environment? Can you give me another card there, please? All right, you've got the Three of Cups in reverse. So something will happen in your environment, and this could be an employer who wants to hire you, and you know, as the year starts, they're not quite ready. It could be, you know, if you're buying a house, it could be the person who's selling isn't, you know, there's something they're not quite ready to move forward with. The change will happen when the pain for them, when the pain of staying still is more difficult than the pain of moving forward. The Three of Cups in reverse is sort of a, you know, it's a disappointment. It's thinking things would be better and they're not better. So they're going to come to this realization that they can't stay the same anymore. They've got to give in. They've got to make a change. And when they do, well, let's pull another card. Let's see what happens when they do. When they get their wake-up call, when they get their message and it finally gets through, how does it look for group one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, you're going to have the Two of Cups in reverse. So, give me just a second while I just want to ask Spirit a question about this. Okay. The person that you're dealing with, or the company, or the situation, they're going to get a little bit of a wake-up call. They're going to realize that things have to change. They're going to get a disappointment. And then they are going to split from someone. Again, putting this in terms of a job. If you're looking for a new job, they're finally going to they've stalled. They've stalled and stalled and stalled and not hired somebody or not let go of somebody who maybe wasn't right for the position. They're finally going to get this wake-up call, this like inner realization that they've got to do something. And when they do, they're going to split from this person. They're going to break ties. So it may be that they finally let someone go. And, you know, I hate to see that happen to anybody, but this is an unhappy situation for both parties. So this person may get let go or they may quit. But then both parties will be happier as they move on towards something more in alignment with their energy and their goals. But that creates an opening for you, which is wonderful. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me? All right, they want me to move on to the Moon card. So the Moon card is your outcome, and I see it correlating with the High Priestess, which is beautiful energy. And like I said, normally the Moon card I find to be a little worrisome, and I do see here with the Moon card that as the year begins, there's some confusion on your part, and rightly so. There's been lots of delays, you don't know what's going on. Your intuition is telling you that changes are coming, but changes are not coming. So there's some confusion, and you may start the year worrying a little bit. But your intuition is guiding you. You absolutely know. So you have to just make an effort not to doubt yourself in this arena. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me about the Moon card? How will this year go for group one? What can they look forward to? Oh, got the Death card. So big changes in your life. Don't let Death card fear you. I'm a Scorpio. Death card is brilliant. I love me a good Death card and a good Tower, because it means that things that have been holding you up, things that have been dragging you down in the muck, things that have been just like destroying your energy, those things finally go away. And you get to be reborn into something much, much better. So when I see a Death card, I think, oh, thank goodness. Something brilliant is coming now. Finally, like the wait is finally going to end and something beautiful is coming in. So what else can you tell me? What's coming in once this ending happens for group one? Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Queen of Cups. Pure happiness. Stable, mature happiness. You're going to find your place in the world. You've waited, you've worked hard, you've trusted your intuition, and it's going to pay off. And you're going to feel, the Queen of Cups is also related to the High Priestess, and you're going to feel that energy. And I'm trying to find the right words to explain it, but it's almost like a veil of peace. That's what I feel when I look at that card for you. It's like a veil of peace that just says, finally, I'm there. All right. Is there more you can tell me, Spirit, about the outcome for group 1? Yep. Want me to give you one more card? Nine of Pentacles. So you've got abundance coming in. You've got peace, inner peace, outer peace coming in. The Nine of Pentacles is a very self-sufficient card. It's a card of standing in your own power and your own abundance. It is being surrounded by beauty and the things that you love. And not that, when I say things that you love, it doesn't necessarily have to be things. But the energy that you love. It can be people that you love. It can be a beautiful surrounding. Maybe you're going to move to a place, near the water where it just brings your soul to a new level of happiness and peace. It is being surrounded by tangible abundance. If you're going for a new job, you will get paid well. You will be in a position where you will be recognized for what you do, and your experience will be honored. In other words, you're not going to have somebody trying to micromanage you and tell you, what to do, when to do, how to do 24/7. That's not Nine of Pentacles energy whatsoever. Nine of Pentacles is they trust you. They know you're going to do a good job, and you will. If it's a move for you, just a physical move to a new home, a new city, it's you finding your place where suddenly you feel like you again, and you don't need other people around to validate that. Doesn't mean you won't have other people around. I'm sure you will, but it means you won't need it, because you will have finally found your place where you just know you belong, the place where you're supposed to be. All right, what I'm going to ask you to do right now is think about what your wish is. What is your wish for 2021? Everyone watching this is going to have a different wish, but I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to let you think about that, and I'm going to pull a card from Spirit and get advice for you on how to get there. So while I shuffle, you please think about your number one goal, your number one wish for 2021. Okay. Your card is Treasure Island. Can you see that? Ooh, sorry. The advice here with this Treasure Island card is to believe that everything you're wishing for is going to happen. All you have to do first is allow it. And second is to move forward with it. So I'm going to have you look close at the card. You can see, hopefully, there's a turtle with a treasure chest on his back, and he's swimming. Turtles move slowly. They move faster in water than on land. So you have to trust through the delays that things will still manifest. but you have to keep moving forward. And because he's in the water, it tells me that part of this moving forward, part of this way to manifest this is to stay in emotional balance. You have to make a conscious effort this year, through the ups and downs, through especially the delays, to remind yourself not to get discouraged. I don't see this delay being long, but you are going to experience delays. So, and you probably already have. I feel you already have. So the thought of more delays might make you want to just turn this video right off. But please don't, because I've got more messages for you. Things are going to turn out brilliantly for you. But you have two jobs. Stay emotionally positive and balanced. Keep moving forward with that energy and believe with your whole self that your treasure is coming. All right, I'm now going to pull an angel message card for you. This is a message from your angels as advice, as support for your 2021 and what you're wishing for, and you know how it's going to move forward for you. So please show me the message you have for group 1. Okay. Your card is surrender. There's no point in pushing the barrel up such a steep hill. Go back to the start, surrender your expectations. There's an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. And this is another acknowledgement of the delays. You do just have to surrender to it. That's what your angels are telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's what the cards are telling you. You have to surrender to divine timing, because these things have to happen. There's somebody else. It's not about you. There's somebody else who has to come to their realization before you can move into your new space. And there's nothing you can do about it. But it is coming. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the universe. Trust it and just surrender to the divine timing, and know when it happens, it's going to be brilliant. All right, one more card for you. I have a fortune cookie card for you. It's a fun card. It just gives a little bit of a fortune, just like a fortune cookie for your 2021. So please show me what 2021 will bring for group 1. Oh, major life change. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Wow. I mean, your reading is, all the cards are saying the same thing. They're all saying the same thing, which is pure validation that your change, your move, your change of job is coming in 2021. So just keep believing. It's coming for you, group 1. I'm happy for you. I'm excited. I'm excited about your death card. All right, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful 2021, and I hope, of course, to see you many, many times throughout the year and forward. Thank you. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your 2021 reading. All right, we're going to take a look at what the universe has in store for you. What wonderful things are coming for you in 2021. All right, I already pre-shuffled this deck, all of them. But I just want to connect with your energy for a minute and give them another little shuffle. So give me just a sec. All right, let's get started. So your first card is the Knight of Cups, and it's being crossed by the Chariot card. At the base of your reading, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. In the recent past, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Crowning your reading we have the Knight of Pentacles. In the near future, we have the Eight of Swords. Your energy in 2021, the Tower card. The energy of the people and environment around you in 2021 is the Justice card. Your hopes and fears for 2021, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the outcome card, Seven of Wands in reverse. And of course, I'm going to clarify these. We'll get more information, but let me just talk you through what I see so far. So, to start your reading off, we have the Knight of Cups. And it's being crossed by the Chariot. And what I see here is somebody moving on. And you had some confusion, but recently, and this may be happening now as we're winding down 2020, but at some point, your confusion sort of turned into clarity. So this person that moved on, it's possible it's you. I don't feel like it is. It feels like this was hard for you. This was hard for you to accept. At the base of your reading, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there was a lot of conflict between you and this person. And you got to the point where you don't want that conflict anymore. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of fighting. Which is good, because you deserve to be happy. Crowning your reading, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now I'm going to clarify that, because it could be a person coming in, or it could be your own energy, or it could be something else. But it's a slow-moving energy, but it is a positive energy. In the near future, you have the Eight of Swords, which means that you are, as the year begins, you're still feeling a little bit trapped by something. It could be that you're still feeling tied to this person that left, or if you were the one that did the leaving, you feel you haven't fully cut the cords with that person quite yet. And maybe you're struggling with doing that. Like maybe you got tired of fighting, and so you decided to move on. You got your clarity, you got tired of fighting, you decided to move on, but part of you is still not quite ready to cut that cord and truly, truly move on. But your energy for 2021 is the Tower card, which means you are ready for change. You're ready to shake up your life and start over. Now, the people and the environment around you is the Justice card. So you have a lot to learn from the people around you or your environment. If you pay attention, you'll find that there are lessons swirling around you. And you just need to stop and capture them. Pay attention, learn from them. There could be a mentor coming in, or just a friend, or someone that comes into your life, I think fairly unexpectedly, but they open your eyes to something, and they teach you something about yourself that you didn't know before, or you didn't know you knew before. Now, your hopes and fears is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you are nervous about starting over, but also you're ready to start over. You know, in starting over, it means having to learn to do things differently. Your old patterns, your comfort level, the things that you were used to and that you could do in your sleep, whether it's just your daily life, whether it's your job, whatever it is, you know it can't be like that anymore. And you want that, but it's also scary. right? Now the Seven of Wands, certainly we're going to clarify that as your outcome card. Seven of Wands in reverse. You know, when this card is upright, it's a card of fighting back and winning. What I see in this reverse card is you just laying down the wands altogether. People may still be trying to fight you, but you're not interested. That's what I see. I'm going to clarify, but that's what I see there, is you just saying, enough. I'm done. I'm not going to fight with you anymore. You can win if you want. I don't care. All right. So let's look a little bit closer at what's going on. I'd like to know more about that Knight of Pentacles. He's crowning your reading, which means it's a very, very important energy. It could be an earth sign person. Could be you. It could be a situation. So, Spirit, please tell me more. Tell me what else Group 2 needs to know about this Knight of Pentacles that's crowning their reading. It's clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. All right, Spirit, tell me more about that. It looks to me like something is slowing down. Right, the Knight of Wands in reverse, when it's upright, it's a very fast in and out energy. When it's in reverse, it slows down. And then again, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. Let me get a little more information about that. Spirit, what else can you tell me about the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Emperor. Somebody's coming into your life. Somebody's coming into your life, and they're coming to stay. It could be an Aries. That's the energy of the Emperor card. But it doesn't have to be. It could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign, could be an Aries, which is also a fire sign. But I don't get too hung up on sun signs. For one thing, we are so much more than our sun sign, but that's a whole nother video. But it's an energy of someone who is confident, knows what they want. They're not afraid to move slow because they know they're going to get what they want regardless. So this is someone who's coming into your life. I feel strongly about that. And you may resist it at first. And they don't care. They don't care. Resist all you want. Because they're owning that power within themselves, that confidence, that they can win you over. And they're not going to be this in and out energy. They're not going to, come into your life and, shake things up and then disappear as fast as they came. No, they're going to move in slow and they're going to settle in and they're going to stay. So this could be a love interest for you, but it doesn't have to be. It's somebody coming into your life who is really going to empower you. That's what I'm hearing. This Emperor, he's full of power and confidence. And this person's energy, when they are with you, you are going to realize your own power. They're going to build you up to where you belong, because something along the way has eaten away at your self-esteem and your self-confidence and your trust in yourself. But they're going to trust in you so strongly and believe in you so strongly without wavering that they're going to make you believe in yourself too, which is brilliant. What an amazing, I'm not joking, I have shivers from head to toe from that. This person is going to change your life. All right, what else can you tell me about this Eight of Swords? The Eight of Swords is in the near future energy. So I would expect it to happen in early 2021. What else can you tell me about this Eight of Swords energy in the near future? Page of Cups. All right, that changes things a little bit. So, I see someone moving on. We talked about that earlier. There's conflict. There may have been some deception. You got some clarity. One of you moved on. Then you've got this person coming in. And they bring you a message of love. They're letting you know, I want to be around you. Like, I like you. I believe in you. I want to be in your life. And that Eight of Swords is you being a little bit afraid of that. You've been burned before. You've heard those words before. You've heard those words before. But this person, he means it. And he's willing to wait. What else can you tell me about the near future in 2021 for group 2? Five of Swords in reverse. What you've lost is going to return to you. And I don't mean this person. Could be. I really don't think so. Like, my gut's going, no, 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 no. That's not it. It's not the person that you split from. But it's the energy of love, of companionship, of partnership, of mutual respect that you lost is coming back for you. Can you tell me any more about that? Yeah, they want to give me one more card. All right, World card in reverse. So things are going to change, but it's going to be slow. And I feel like you're going to be okay with that. You are not in a hurry. This person is going to slowly earn your trust. He's going to slowly get you, he or she, this person, is going to slowly get you to free yourself. Knock down those walls, right? Brick by brick. They're not in a hurry. They're not coming in with a bulldozer. They're not coming in, full force, just, to sweep you off your feet. It's going to happen slowly, because I think they know that's what you need. And the universe knows that's what you need. Because you need to trust that this person is going to be different than what you've experienced in the past. But you are ready for change. With the Tower card, you're ready for change. You're ready to take down those walls. But sometimes being ready to and being able to are two different things. And you're not quite able to. This person is going to help you do that. All right, tell me more about this Justice card, this people, situations around you. I don't know if it may be this person that comes in, but it might be something else. So I want to see, what else can you tell me about this Justice card? They're telling me it's a teacher. Oh, okay. Four of Wands. This person coming into your life is a teacher. And I don't mean necessarily literally a teacher coming in, could be. because I did hear the word teacher. But I think this person is coming into your life and was always meant to come into your life to be a teacher for you. But with the Four of Wands is a marriage card. Combined with the Justice card, the Justice card can also be a marriage card. So the two together is marriage. Now, it could mean that you're going to get married, or that you're going to meet this person that you will eventually marry. Or it could just be that you meet this person, doesn't have to be romantic. You meet this person who becomes a teacher for you, who changes how you think about yourself and how you feel about yourself and how you live your life in a way that no one has ever done for you. No one has ever been that patient with you and that compassionate and like trusting. Like they know their job. They know on some level what they are here to do. And they're committed to you. So whether this is a marriage commitment or not, it doesn't have to be marriage. Could be. Could very well be. But it can also be a commitment to you. They're committed to you. They're not going anywhere. And they are going to teach you some amazing things. All right. Let's get to that Seven of Wands in reverse. What else can you tell me about this? This is your outcome card. I'm sure there's more to this story. So tell me more about this Seven of Wands in reverse as the outcome card. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I've got the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to put your wands down. You're finally going to let your guard down. And your whole life is going to change when you do that. The Wheel of Fortune is you going from feeling like you're on the bottom. Whether in 2020 you did hit a rock bottom, maybe you did, or you just are at a low point. The Wheel of Fortune comes in and turns everything around. It turns low points into high points. It turns devastation into victory. It puts you at the top of your game again. And it's brilliant. It's beautiful. All right, do you have more you want to tell me about the outcome? All right, they want to give me one more card. I'm happy to end with the Wheel of Fortune, I'll be honest. That's a pretty doggone good card to end on, but there's more that they want to tell you, so hang in there. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Adding to this story, we've got the Three of Pentacles. And I think that also speaks to this learning to be a better you. Not that there's anything wrong with you. I don't want to say better you, that's the wrong word. The best you. You know? The you that you are. But you've just forgotten. The Three of Pentacles is a card of working together to be the best. Now, seeing that come through in an outcome card, this might all be, it's possible, this might have to do with a job or a vocation, something you feel passionate about, and someone comes in and helps you, lifts you up, and helps you get to that point where you are at the top of your game. There's a lot of indicators here that it could be either. I feel primarily that this is on a more personal level. So I would think most of you who are watching this, it's on a more personal level. But because I'm getting both energies, I do think that there's some of you who this has more to do with a vocation. Not even job, not even career, vocation. The thing you do that gives your life purpose. And hopefully that's your job, but it isn't always. But regardless, your life is going to change in such a brilliant way. Like, you are going through this entire metamorphosis next year. And you've waited long enough for this. You're ready. And the right teacher's coming in to help you. All right, so now what I want you to do, I want you to just think for a minute. Focus on what your wish is. What is your number one wish, your number one goal for 2021? And while you think about that and focus on that, I'm going to give these cards a little shuffle, and I'm going to ask for some advice for you on how to get what you're praying for, what you're wishing for. All right, your card, you can see that, is time to go. The advice is, don't be afraid to move on. Don't be afraid to move on. So as you're hearing this, you may be in a position where you're tired of fighting. You've gotten that clarity, but you're not sure what to do. When you're hearing this, you may not have moved on yet. This is your reminder that it's time. So whatever it is you're wishing for, I'm sure that in some way it relates to this reading. Don't be afraid to go for it. It's time to go. You don't have to, wait any longer. A lot of times we all want to wait until we're ready, until we really feel 100% ready. You're ready. It's time to go. All right, I'm going to pull a card here. This is a message from your angels. I know your angels are around you. They're around you right now. I feel angels everywhere in this reading. So I'm just asking them to give you a message of support or advice for your 2021. All right. Your message is positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What, like a goosebump kind of moment that card just brought me. That's brilliant. If you have any doubts right now, whether it's time for you to move on and move forward with your life, do it. They're telling you it's all going to turn out brilliantly. You're going to get everything you wish for and more. You don't even know. All right, last card. I'm going to pull you a fortune cookie card. It's just a fun card, but they actually are very, very insightful. And hopefully brings you a good message for your 2021. All right. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Well, we see that in the rest of the reading too, don't we? Something that was disappointing, that kind of really left you feeling troubled. When we watch the progression of the cards, it just turns out brilliantly. So that's your fortune. I don't know if you need any more validation than that. You've got brilliant things coming. Don't let something negative keep you down. Get out there. It's time to go. You have a brilliant 2021 ahead of you. All right. Thanks, y'all. I look forward to the next reading. And if this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could give me a subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment. I'm still trying to grow this channel, so any little bits of love you can throw my way, I very much appreciate it. All right. Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your 2021 reading. We're going to take a look at what wonderful things you can look forward to in 2021. I'm going to start with tarot cards, and then I've got some other cards for you at the end. I already pre-shuffled all my decks, but you know I like to give them another shuffle while I connect with your energy. So bear with me for just a sec while I do that. First card, Seven of Wands, and it's being crossed by the Tower card. At the base of the reading, you have a Knight of Cups. Recent past, you have Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Crowning your reading, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. In the near future, you have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Your energy for 2021, Queen of Cups in reverse. The energy of the people and the environment around you, Ace of Cups. Your hopes and fears for 2021, Two of Pentacles. And your outcome, it's beautiful. It's a Star card. So, I'm going to clarify some of these cards, but let's just look at what's here now. First of all, I'm going to say, your outcome card, brilliant, beautiful, happy for you already. But your year starts off a little rough. So you have this Seven of Wands. Some kind of conflict in your life. You're on top of it. It's not getting the best of you, but is requiring energy. And it's all coming about because of change. Now, because you have so many cards in reverse, I'm tempted to say, and we'll find out for sure, that this conflict is actually internal. It may be something external to you, but it really feels like you are struggling with something internally. But again, we'll see. So in the recent past, Eight of Pentacles in reverse is you having to start over and learn something new. Where previously you, whether this is a job or it could be any situation in your life, you knew what you were doing, you were good at it, you could basically do it in your sleep. But something new came along. Maybe you got a new job. Maybe you moved to a new city and you had to start over. Maybe you're living with someone new and that's a whole new, experience. You're having to learn how to do something that you used to do very well. You're learning how to do it over. So as the year begins, that's your past energy. So that having to learn is, at least initially, is behind you. Now, crowning your reading is the Five of Cups in reverse. So something also disappointed you. Could be something, could be someone. Because at the base of the reading, you have a Knight of Cups, which is generally a message of someone coming in with a love offer. At the base of your reading, that tells me that this reading, the things that happen, the changes that take place, the things that you want, in some way stem from this. And it could be that this is a person, could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. And this person disappointed you. But you're coming out of it. Something disappointed you, and we're going to find out for sure. Something disappointed you, but crowning your reading is the fact that you're now starting to recognize those 2 cups that are still full and stop focusing on the 3 that have tipped over. Now, in the near future, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is a very stagnant, stuck energy. And we'll find out more what that means. And your energy is the Queen of Cups in reverse, which tells me that you're not emotionally fulfilled, at least as the year begins. But someone around you, and it may be this Knight of Cups coming in, it may be that this Knight of Cups is what has you reconsidering what had you so disappointed. Yeah. And they come in with this Ace of Cups, this opportunity, this gift. And it is a divine gift. The Ace of Cups is a gift from God or the universe, or, It's a gift to you if you're willing to accept it, of love, of emotional happiness, of fulfillment. But something about your energy you're not quite there. So we're going to look more into that. Your hopes and fears, 2 of Pentacles. It could be that you are, I got to clarify a lot of these. It could be that you are juggling, or you're wondering if you should juggle between 2 different people. A relationship that you sort of feel like is going nowhere. Or a new relationship that sort of starts to melt your heart a little bit. And then the outcome, the Star card, it's alchemy. It's turning a challenging situation into something brilliant. It's hope. So, let's take a look at some clarifying cards here. First of all, I want to know more about this Tower card. So this is what's crossing your energy. Something happens. And it probably hasn't happened yet, but possibly, depending on when you're watching this. Something happens that throws everything out of whack. It's a change. It's a change, and it's a surprise. So let's see what that is. Can you tell me more about this Tower card? It sort of changes everything and sets group 3 on a new path. You have the Magician in reverse. Somebody lied to you. Somebody lied to you. Somebody was not honest. I don't know another way to say it. There's like trickery involved. And I don't feel like it was unintentional. Meaning, sometimes sometimes we'll lie to somebody by accident. We didn't know something wasn't true. This person knew. This person knew something wasn't true, but they told you anyway. And let's get another card. Can you tell me more about this Tower and the Magician reverse? Thank you. Eight of Wands. So somebody lied to you and you found out. Information started flying at you fast. And it shook your world, or will shake your world. You're going to find out somebody is not telling you the truth. And you're disappointed by it with the Five of Cups, clearly. But it's not bringing you down too much. But I want to know more. What else can you tell me about this Five of Cups in reverse? For group 3, the crowning card, Five of Cups in reverse. What else can you tell me about that energy? Ace of Pentacles. You were disappointed by this situation, but you also know that this was kind of meant to happen. Like you're almost grateful for it because you were feeling in your gut that something was going on. And now you know. And now you can start over. Now you feel like, you know what? I was pushed to this point. I didn't want to do it. Even though I wasn't happy with the situation. But now I know. And so you're given this opportunity to start over, and it has you seeing the situation in a new light, which is brilliant. I wish we could all do that. So you are, I feel full respect for you, because not everyone, a lot of us would wallow in disappointment, but you're not doing that. You're pulling yourself up and saying, you know what? In a small way, maybe even a big way, I'm kind of grateful this happened, because now I get to go after what I really want. I get to have the life I really want. All right. What can you tell me about this Knight of Pentacles in reverse in the near future? Thank you. King of Cups in reverse. It's this person that disappointed you. They're going to come back in. And you're not going to let them. They're going to pretend like they're very apologetic. When you look at this Knight of Pentacles, I'll show it to you upright so you can see, but especially when he's in reverse, the horse almost looks like he's going down on his front knees, right? That's what I see when I look at that card, especially when I put the King of Cups over it. I saw the horse's knees. He's going to come, this person is going to beg for your forgiveness. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about this person. I don't believe him. I don't believe that he is sincere. But I'm going to let the cards clarify that. Can you tell me more about this person? All right, 2 cards came out. 10 of Cups in reverse. He is not sincere. This person, I shouldn't say he, this person is not sincere. I'm not sure what they're after, but the result is this person is breaking up something that was happy, something that was felt fulfilling in some way. Kind of your gut already knew it wasn't. And then 6 of Wands. You move on. Good for you. You move on. I feel like this is the right move on your part. And I think you're going to know it. All right, tell me more about the Queen of Cups. This is your energy in 2021. So clearly you're disappointed. You've been emotionally rocked. And I think anybody in your position would feel the same. Please tell me more about the Queen of Cups in reverse. Fool card. Well, good for you. Again, this is energy of you've been disappointed. You've been hurt. But you are not letting that win. Not for a second. Not for a second. You know you're worth more. You know you deserve better. And so you are embracing this fresh start. It might be a little scary for you. Fresh starts, new beginnings are always a little scary. But the Fool card is brave. Sometimes foolishly brave. But in this case, no. He's not foolish. He is letting the universe guide him. And so are you. Because you trust. You trust. All right, tell me more about this Ace of Cups. This is the person or energy that's around you. I feel this is another person coming in, this Ace of Cups. Empress. Somebody or something, a situation or a person, comes into your life and they are so happy and fulfilled in their own energy. You know, the Empress doesn't need outside validation. She just loves herself and loves her life and loves everyone. She's just so, like, internally abundant and externally. So this person or situation comes into your life and they are so full of this self-confidence, this charisma, this beautiful, beautiful energy. And it's good for you. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know more about this person or situation. Oh, they're telling me it's a person. Okay, it's a person coming into your life and they are just embody self-love. No? Three of Pentacles. And they're going to teach you to do the same. Group 2 got a similar message. You might want to listen to that reading too. They teach you to do the same. And you partner up in some way. Could be a romantic partnership. There's certainly emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups. And you are drawn to this person. In some way, you two are meant to meet because you are drawn to each other like a magnet. Like you won't be able to miss this person. You don't have to worry that if you don't look, you won't find. They'll find you. What else can you tell me? Do you have anything else you can tell me about this person? Strength card in reverse. They're going to teach you to be strong again, to own your own power, because they know what it's like to be torn down. They know what it's like to lose yourself in disappointment, in self-criticism, in other people's criticism, in attacks by other people, emotional attacks. They've been there. And they know. And they've built themselves back up. They've built themselves up from the Strength card in reverse to the Empress. And that is very inspiring to you. Very inspiring. And I see this person changing how you look at yourself. They make you want to be a better person. They make you want to be a better you, the best you can be. And you're already halfway there, if not more than halfway, because you already overcame so much. Like, you will overcome what would debilitate other people in 2021. what would cut them off at the knees and destroy them, you don't do that. You don't let that happen to you. All right, tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Your hopes, your fears. You're juggling something, or you want to juggle something. Tell me more about that. Judgment in reverse. While you're letting go of one situation and picking up a new one, or you're pulled into a new one, there's some nervousness about that. You've had wake-up calls in the past. You've made decisions in the past that have burned you. And now you're like, do I really want to go there again? So there's hopes and fears. Part of you does. Part of you recognizes this as an opportunity. And part of you is afraid that you're making a mistake again. But your outcome card is the Star card, so trust your gut, not your fears. And I feel like I don't even have to tell you that, because you're going to do it. All right, tell me more about the Star card. I don't even, I'm afraid to even pull any cards after the Star card because it's such a brilliant, positive, wonderful card. I hate to soil it, but we already know you have a brilliant outcome coming. So tell me more about it. What else do we need to know about Group 3's outcome for 2021? Got the Devil card. All right, tell me more. All right, Five of Wands in reverse. In the past, you might have been drawn to, not consciously, but you might have been drawn to conflict. There might have been something about drama and conflict that, I don't know, got your blood going, got you excited, just kind of sucked you in, and it was hard to let go of. But here you've got the Devil, and he's in between this beautiful Star card, which is hope and optimism and alchemy and joy, and the Five of Wands in reverse, which is being tired of fighting. And I see you breaking that chain. Your new energy comes in and overpowers that Devil. When I look at these cards, I don't know if you can see, so I'm going to pull it closer. The way they were sitting. So the Devil card has two people chained together. When I laid the Five of Wands down, it landed in the middle of that chain, breaking it in half. So here you have one person, the chain is broken, and you have one half of that partnership, one half of that addiction, facing towards the past. But here's you, bigger than life, so much bigger than that little piece of drama. Here you are, bigger than life, the star in every way, and you're facing towards the future, and you couldn't care less about the drama, about what used to chain you down, what used to hold you down. You're letting go of all of that. All right, do you have any other cards for the outcome for Group 3? They're telling me one more. There's more they need to tell you, I guess. Oh, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a whole new way of thinking. You're going to change. Your whole outlook will change. And you're going to get the opportunity to do something with that. Like what's popping into my head right now as I'm looking at that Ace of Swords is writing a book, writing, a blog or a website, or starting a video series, or you're doing something, you're communicating and empowering other people who are now, at that point, going through what you have already overcome. And you're helping them do what you did, which was brilliant, took a lot of courage and a lot of bravery and a lot of strength on your part. And you did it. And you're taking the things that hurt you, that were hard for you, the challenges and how you overcame them and how you were built up and became a new person from it. And you are now helping other people with that. I really feel that at least for most of you, you are going to find a way to take what you've learned and share it with others and really make a contribution. Really, you're giving back. You're giving back because so much has been given to you, and in giving back, you will be heaped with even more blessings. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so what I want you to do now is just stop for a second and think about what you want for 2021. What is your goal? What is your number one wish for 2021? And while you do that, I'm going to shuffle a deck and I'm going to pull a card of advice for you on how you can get there, on what you need to do, what you need to know. All right, are you ready with your wish? Okay, and your card is Come to the Edge. Your advice is take the leap. Whatever you're wishing for, whether you think you're ready or you're not, you're ready. Come to the edge, just like the Fool card. It's so reminiscent of the Fool card. Come to the edge and take a leap. Go for it. All right, I'm going to pull an angel card for you now. You have to know that you're surrounded by angels. They are, first of all, they are so proud of you. Like I can see them like clapping for you right now, and like in awe of your power. They're so proud of you, and you should be proud of you too. So I'm going to pull a card. It's just a message of support or advice or love from them, and see what they want to tell you. Okay. Your message is forgiveness. Let the past go. Clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. So you do have things you need to let go of and forgive. And in doing that, you will open the door to this brand new start you're going to experience in 2021. Very exciting. So, last card I have for you is a fortune cookie card. It's kind of just a fun card, but very insightful. They're really tend to be very accurate cards. And it's just sort of your fortune cookie for 2021. Whoop. All right. Your card is intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. The big message is trust your intuition. Your gut's telling you to go for it. Your gut's telling you that everything's going to be okay. Your gut's telling you not to dwell on what went wrong, because so many brilliant, amazing things are coming your way. Like your future gives me goosebumps, and I'm excited. So feel free to share with me how things go for you. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, I wouldn't dismiss it, because these things may not have happened yet. But if you feel called to watch a different video, do that too. You may want to watch video 2, because there was some similarities. But anyway, have a great 2021. Have a great day. And I hope to see you back here again soon. Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye.